Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan with a very special Fallout 76 video. But before we get started, if you love Bethesda games, Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, and even Starfield, and you're not subscribed yet to the KingFanMan channel, why not? That's all I talk about here, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Just recently, I was invited by Bethesda to go to New York City to play the new update for Fallout 76, which is coming this December. Jon Rush has said multiple times this is the biggest update ever coming to Fallout 76, and it is big. Well, today I get to preview that update for you, so sit back and enjoy as we cross that Ohio River and head into Ohio. As many of you know by now, Bethesda has been hinting we might cross over that Ohio River from Point Pleasant, and that's exactly what this update brings. The Silver Bridge has been repaired, and now you can walk right across into the new territory of Ohio. Well, pretty quickly you will notice a drastic change in the landscape and a not so inviting structure blocking the road and warning anyone new to stay out. It seems there are some raider gangs in Ohio who are much more potent than their colleagues in West Virginia. This too had already been hinted to us if you had talked to the raiders just across the river at the Ohio River Adventures. This group had come from Ohio and will tell you about the much more powerful raiders of the area. It seems Ohio is being controlled, at least this eastern part, by a very strong faction of raiders. There must also be a very strong leader here in Ohio to get these raiders to fall into line and work together. Normally, raiders stay in smaller groups and fight amongst themselves. We have also seen this in West Virginia, because even as big and organized as Crater is, there are still multiple groups of raiders not willing to join with Meg and give up their own rule and their own freedom. Now, there are several things that I want to cover with you in this short preview, and let's start with the land itself. As I said before, you will see very quickly once you cross that river that the landscape changes drastically. Now, I won't give all of the details, but I will say, much like the Toxic Valley and the Ash Heap of West Virginia, this part of Ohio was home to a certain cleaning company that you may be familiar with, and when the bombs fell, poisonous cleaning powder spread throughout this whole area, poisoning the trees and vegetation and leaving it looking like the New Vegas wasteland. With the new landscape also comes some new weather systems. For one, sandstorms, kind of like rad storms, will occasionally now blow through this new wasteland of Ohio. Within this new section Bethesda added to the map, there are over 20 named new points of interest, along with a new workshop and many unnamed locations as well, and of course many new random encounters. Also in this land you will find one of my very favorite new enemies ever added to Fallout 76, the Rad Hog, a very irradiated version of the wild hog that roams the woods of the real United States and of course is the beloved mascot of the Arkansas Razorbacks. One of those new named points of interest is the city highway town. It is the main hub of this new area with vendors, NPCs, quest lines, and a few surprises. One of those surprises I will tell you about. You will find him inside the highway town. He is a ghoul, but not just any ghoul. The fans of the Fallout TV show will recognize him very quickly as the ghoul, played by Walton Goggins on the TV show and voiced by Walton Goggins in Fallout 76.
Got no time nor inclination for chit-chat. Find me at the last resort in Highway Town if you're looking to do business.
He has come to Ohio with business on his mind, and that business is bounties. There are two new events centered around the new bounty system, and right here at Highway Town is where you learn all the details. One of the cool new things about the new bounty system is the more bounties you do, the harder they get. I guess it's a good thing that you can get help to do those harder bounties. Bethesda has also added 2 other events in the Ohio area. The first is called Sinkhole Solutions, and the second is called Gearing Up. If you want to know more specific details about all the new events and areas and quests in Ohio, then be sure you're subscribed, because all of that will be in my next video about the new update. Plus, many of you will be happy to know this update is hitting the public test server tomorrow, October the 2nd. If you play on PC and you have a Steam account, you can download the PTS and check it out for yourself. Jon Rush did not lie when he said this update is huge, with a huge new map expansion, new quest line, events, workshop, and for those that love fishing, guess what? The new map has all new fish to catch and a brand new legendary fish as well. And you may be wondering, can I build my camp in the new area? Yes, you can. There are tons of new locations to place your camp. So really, this map expansion has something for everyone. There is so much more I want to share with you, but I honestly wanted to make this first video as spoiler-free as I could make it. So, if you want to know more about the amazing locations or who is holding all these raiders together, let me know what you really want to know down in the comments, because I'm about to start making video 2 right now. I will say this, there has never been a better time to play Fallout 76 than right now. Before I go, I do have to say a huge thank you to Bethesda, who not only invited me to this amazing event where I met Jon Rush, the creative director of Fallout 76, and Bill Acosta, one of the lead developers. They also paid for my travel and my lodging, so thank you so much, Bethesda. I also got to meet some amazing content creators as well, and made some wonderful friendships that you cannot put a price on. And finally, I want to say thank you for your support, because without you, this trip could not have been possible. My channel could not be possible. So thank you all so very much. I am the KingFanMan, and I hope to see you now out in the wastes of Ohio. Bye, everybody.